Hey, welcome to this episode of Inside the Brickbox LEGO Community News. As you can see, no one down below, so I'm all solo this week. Still recovering from the Maryborough Brick event, so that was a bit of a hell of a thing, and preparing for Tweedhead. So guys, if you're in the region, don't forget there's brick events down at Seagulls Lee's Club. I forget which week. If anyone on the stream knows, post it up for us. You think I would know it off by heart, but I could. Tonight on the show, we'll be looking at... damn it, scroll up. Experts, Vista, wind turbine set. You think it's over, but it isn't. Toys R Us is on a comeback. Don't know why they're trying it again. Lego brings pop-up shops to shopping centers in the US. Lego goes Indiegogo. And the Lego house turns 1. This is much more on this episode of Inside the Brickbox LEGO Community News. So let's get straight in it. Where am I? Share screen. There we go. And okay, Lego brings out the wind turbine again. This time it's in collaborations with the company Vista, and this will be probably one of the last sets we'll see with power functions included in it. This set also will be one of the first sets to come out with the new plant-based plastics. I'm not sure where it's due out. I think it might be sometime in probably maybe late January maybe, or maybe early January. We don't know. Oh, well, being experts said, it can even be November, knowing our luck. Lego always hit us over the head and bring us something new and exciting just suddenly on us. Yeah, so this set will be coming out. It's the last of the power functions. This time around we get a very, very interesting base with a little building, and that looks like we've got some green burps down the bottom, so that'll be interesting. Swivels like the real McCoy. Built-in motor, comes with a repair truck. 3 minifigures. Interesting. That looks like, this time around, it looks like those are the fuel tanks on their side. What you usually see on the back of a tanker truck. Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it this time around. A little bit. Oh God. Douglas, you made me read your comment and it made me lose train of thought. So the trees, and including the stems are all I think even the bamboo there are all part of the new plant-based stuff. Oh, that's interesting for a seat. That's cool. We got some custom torsos there. Oh, I think that's even new. Yeah, no, I have not seen that print, or at least that print in that color before. So that's new. So I guess they were exclusives for this set so far. Yeah, interesting. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Lights. Lego actually trying to push their lights on us. They're never bright enough. Seriously. I don't know why Lego keeps pushing them on us, but well, I guess they got a big stash of them to get rid of them before the end of the power functions era. What is sometime in the new year? Um, as you can see, it's a limited edition. Not sure if it will be worldwide, but knowing Lego, it probably will be. Here we go. We've got a good look at the prices. Best idea of our prices Canadian. Probably looking about 289. So yeah, or actually probably more. If you go to the US, probably 299. So yeah, no, we got another expensive set coming to Australia. Mm, too big, seriously too big. If it, the only way you can see you use a wind turbine this size is if you have a sizable display, but um, yeah, I'm not sure about this wind turbine. Um, but seriously, oh, is it? Just I'm having a look at maybe. Oh, or is it? No, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's too wide. It's 4. No, if it was plain, it would be only 2. I was going to say maybe they're the plain sides, but they're not. I think. So yeah, no. Well, on the positive side, how many segments are there? Where are we? That's fine. That's fine. What we got? Here we go. 1 segment, 2 segments, 3 segments, 4 segments, 5, 6. Ooh, 6 or 7 segments of the tanker part in white. So, hmm. I know one person who'd probably be interested in getting parts from this set, but oh, but then again, it might be on bricks and pieces. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, dark side. You know what I'm talking about. So you got, yeah, no, that's going to be a good source of parts. Let's hope that's on bricks and pieces online. Yeah, yeah, you could do that. I'm thinking more along the line of tankers and that. So yeah, something different. Um, can't see what you could reuse the wind turbines for. Nothing really interesting on that. Um, I could say maybe, maybe not, but yeah, cool green burps. I haven't seen them in a while. I think the last time green burps were out, probably early 2000s, maybe. Maybe late 90s. Don't quote me on that. So keep your eyes out. That'll be a Lego store exclusive or shop at home. So don't even hope don't even hope to see this in stores. I think this one will be gone really quickly. So if you have access to pre-ordering it and you want it, pre-order it. Do it. Okay, moving along. Oh, I wish this topic would go away, but she seems like she keeps coming back. Toys R Us libs. Okay. There's been reports, various reports. Top chat. Well, change it to live chat, Douglas. um, News earlier this year, Toys R Us closing down the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia. Left $11 billion vacuum in the toy retail industry, according to the Wall Street Journal. So yeah, actually, this is actually quite true. Um, currently at the moment, a lot of people don't know Lego and several other major ones. That's including Mattel. What's the other one? He makes Transformers. That company. Yeah, no, all have excess stock due to the closure of Toys R Us. This was very sudden on their behalf. This is actually making it very hard for big retailers for continually pushing on their stock this year, and a lot of big major toys makers have been reporting that they're going to have one of their biggest loss years due to this massive hole in the market. Yes, I know it's only the US, United Kingdom, and Australia, and I think there's some European ones as well shut down. And yeah, no, it's a big hole in the market. So, from the sound of it, they have stopped what they call a credit auction in the US and are hoping to retool, reorganize, and get the business back up and running. They must have found an investor, or they can see a way getting the business back out. The word out there is that for them to be successful again, they have to dramatically change their business practice and come into the 21st century of retail selling and actually not screw the customers over and actually bring true pricing out. As I've told people before, the major blunder in Toys R Us was letting Amazon getting into the distributing side of their online market, and that is what killed not Amazon, but Toys R Us off in the US. Toys R Us in Canada is still doing well. The main reason behind that is that Canada actually, I've heard rumors, doesn't have much in the way of toys. That's why it does well in there. Same as Germany and Asia markets are seen like being very successful. Maybe Toys R Us needs to have a look at these markets and work out what they need to do to make their thing work in the US. The main things is budget line shops like Walmart and Costco. I can't think, Target. Those big retailers coming in having huge discounts on products, and Toys R Us are just not even competing with them. So rumors might be coming back in an online way, maybe retooling out. But Toys R Us will probably come back in a new form or matter. I'm not sure if they'll come back to Australia. I think the Australian side of the business is done and dusted for now. Give it 10 years if Toys R Us is successful again. You might see it back in Australia. But let's hope this time around that they do not do the stupidest things as what they did in America. Toys R Us Australia would be still successful today if investors weren't scared off. That's the main reason why Toys R Us in Australia actually closed down, was due to the frightening realization of a business going under in the US. But surprisingly, Toys R Us in Australia was actually doing very well with minor losses. But the problem was that the company as a whole was affected by the closures of all the stores in the UK and in Australia, so that didn't really help. But where there's holes in the market, new players come to the front side. Places like Toy World's now probably having its best times in years, being the only major retailer now in the toy side, what is Australia-wide, even if it's just Toy World itself, or in Queensland, Southeast Queensland, we have Mr. Toys Toy World. It is a chain of Toy Worlds well interlink, and they are seriously seeing better times at the moment. Lego has actually done a lot of these smaller retails, and I would like to point out one of the retailers what you wouldn't think is a small retailer is Costco in Australia. Costco in Australia is like only a small fraction at the moment. It's only new to the player. It's been picking up a lot of the excess stock Lego's got. Some sets what we should have seen at Toys R Us are now coming out in Costco. The other company has been Toy Worlds and smaller retailers around Australia picking up all that excess stock that Toys R Us has. Basically, they ordered, and yeah, this happened, and they just had to get rid of it somehow. Lego Australia has turned around, and yeah, it's been really hard for them, especially since they've been going through. Lego Australia's been going through a lot of problems with shipping at the moment, with the new distributing centre opening up down at what's the name of the place down Sydney? Eastern Creek at Toll's distributing centre there. Let's move along, guys. I think that's enough talking about Toys R Us. Knowing our luck, they'll be sunk in the news in a fortnight's time, so we don't want to talk too much about that. Okay. Ooh, Lego to launch a pop-up branded stores in the US for Christmas. Now, this one's a new one to me. Yeah. This would be interesting to see if it might work out. It might. We don't know yet. Lego's announced they'll be opening several pop-up branded stores around those states in the coming months to reach consumers who do not have access to Lego branded retail stores in the cities. These stores are being tested in 6 markets in the United States. Opening dates are following. Shoppies at Buckland? I think that's how you pronounce it. Hills. The Mall at Columbia, Woodridge Centre, Smith Haven Mall, Parramatta Mall. Damn it, I can't pronounce that. Damn it, Galar at Taylor. Didn't understand what that, how that. So basically, it's just a pop-up store. Nothing special, straightforward. 6 stores, I guess, concentrating on Lego products, what are normally not found in the big major retailers. Something new for the market. Let's see how well they do. No pick-a-brick, no build a minifigs, just straight out Lego products. Yeah, no, I reckon that would be good if they have it pop up in regional areas in Australia. I reckon it would work, and I know someone, aka Darkside, would like that.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see if they do anything with it if it expands.
So let's hope the trial in the US does well. So, yeah, no, I personally could see it working, especially products what you normally don't see in your major retailers, like all those exclusive, like minifig packs. What else was there? Let's see. Oh, brickheads type things. What usually exclusive to the Lego store. Darkside's favorite, Star Wars big sets. What else?
Yeah, but I'll just walk in there like I do everywhere else and go, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah, no. If you want to look at the store, it's mainly products you normally don't see on a regional basis. But an organization too. Woo! See how they got around the top? Under 20, under whatever that one is, under 100, and then big sets on that side. And then they got their stocking stuff is right in the front. That's actually quite a neat idea. Oh yeah, you can see how temporary it is too. With the till area just being road cases. So they can easily pack it up, move it to another shopping centre, and open it up. So yeah, no. Disney Castle, yes, that's another one you don't usually see in the big retailers. It's still a Lego store exclusive. Douglas, I don't understand what you mean. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. The store format works.
For some reason, dude, your pictures, your avatar's coming up of your brick box.
That needs to make internet connection.
Your video's in and out at best.
I'll go have a look at this.
I can see your ugly mug, but you're not coming up. You're not coming up on YouTube. It's just your brick.
Just a minute. Oh no, there we go. Yep. Yeah, no. I just check. I'm coming up now.
Working now.
Yep. Let me bring up screen share again. Might see this. Yep. Okay. Cool. That's stupid. Stupid internet for you. Oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, we're done with that. Let's move along. Yeah, Lego goes into crowdsourcing. Sorry, gotta get rid of that audio in the background I can hear in my ear.
It's not coming from me.
No. I had the stream up, seeing what was happening since I can't see anything.
What you broke?
Yeah. For some reason, it only happened when you came in.
Oh, here we go.
No. I don't blame you. It's ADSL. It's so flaky. No, I'm not pressing the red button, Douglas. Never again. Never again. Okay, so Lego, as people know, I have started this idea through Bricklink to create some Lego sets through that way. Also, they are trying this out. It's called Forma. I think that's how you pronounce it. What is a cross between Lego Technique and paper. Giving realistic movement and formation. So that basically this is a set what they are trying to crowdfund at the moment. It will be only through Indiegogo. So you will not probably see this in a store anytime soon, unless it some way becomes popular. I think it's probably a good idea by Lego to try something new. Maybe produce stuff what people want for once. Maybe Maybe they need to do Indiegogo of the computerized Porg. Damn it! Didn't get a bite out of them.
What computerized porg?
Well, make him actually go whatever their noise is. I haven't seen the movie yet. I've only seen images of them.
No, mine's back up on his shelf.
So yeah, as you can see, it's a moving power function thing. I guess something interesting. And then paper. So no. It doesn't tell you if it's a collab or anything. Knowing a luck, it probably is a collab. Well, all I can say is go to Indiegogo and find out what it is. And I'm not sure this is the link. No, didn't you take it? Oh, no. Yep, there we go. No. Wow. Okay, it's been crowdfunded. It's over 871%. That's interesting. Okay, so you got different models you can purchase. So estimated delivery is January. What is actually quite realistic since it's coming from a proper company. He's actually got the manufacturing capabilities. So we're looking around about 16, 15 US, or I guess that's the big set for 45. So you got all these different ones.
45 would be a whale, wouldn't it?
A whale. No, it's like a fish.
Oh, okay.
So I got
The
a
shark
20.
good. I like the look of the shark.
The shark, yeah. Interesting. Let me try and get down further. There's some more stuff down. So, oh, okay. They got different regions as well. The UK. I'll put bets. There's going to be no Australian. 85. Okay, that one gives you 4 models. So that's a different region. So that'll be for the US, UK. Yeah. Wow. So over 644 from the US or UK, no, UK, and whoa, a whopping 1,900 from the US have gone for the bigger sets.
Damn.
Holy moly. And then you go back through the other ones, you can see, not many. Shows you the colourful one's not popular. It's only got 11. Yeah, the shark is the most popular one so far in the individuals. Oh, no. Got bet out by the ink one. And then that colourful one's the next one. Oh, no. Then you go back to US. The shark one's popular. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so that only for US and UK. So don't even try to order it from Australia. Yeah. So that looks interesting. It looks like you can actually color in your own fish from the look of it. That'd be interesting. So you get them.
Paint your own.
Yeah. Get your own mechanics, body, so you can connect it all up and be whatever you want. Something interesting for Lego. Let's. Well, it looks like it's successful. Being well over, what was it, 800 and something percent? Yeah, 871% funded. So that's well above their gold. And it's got a month to go. So if you're in the US or the UK, guys, if you really want to get one of these sets, go to Indiegogo and put your, well, I'm trying to think what you call it, pledge or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's called a pledge.
Yeah, a pledge. And you'll get, as your reward will be one of these sets, depending on which one you pledge. I put bets, the biggest sets of the more popular ones is, wow, there's a whopping 1900 just for the US. So, and if you want one of the bigger ones in the UK, get on it. There's less than 500 left. So, yeah, jump on that, guys. That's something interesting. Let's hope Lego does some more of these things and maybe go international with their next one if this is being so successful. Yeah, something interesting. Okay, moving right along, and last thing of the thing. This one will be a little bit. We'll yak a little bit more about. Lego House turns the one or shittest here. Lego's baby of a venture of the Lego House, showing everything to do with Lego, the history, inside outs, workings of how they design and all that, and all past products. Turns the big one. One of our fellow friends, Bailey, is actually over there. He actually got to walk in to the holy land of the Lego house and actually meet one of the Lego family members as well, and he is bloody over the moon about it.
Got to meet the new CEO for Asia Pacific.
That's it, yeah. Oh, he's like a kid in a candy store, Bailey. He's enjoying himself over there. I think that was one of the best rewards for him finishing university, going over to Denmark and Germany and actually having a little bit of chill out time doing his love of Lego and seeing where it all comes from. I put bets he's got his little brick pack of bricks made from the machine at the brick house.
I reckon he's hired another aeroplane. Just to bring his luggage home.
So yeah, no, they had the big celebration there. I think it's a few days ago. Yeah, it was a big celebration to all the head. AFOLs from all the way around the world actually converge. That's the word, converge on the Lego house to celebrate this great milestone. Some of them have gone a little bit further and actually continue on and actually done the inside tour, what was done at the same time. Some of the lucky ones who got into the inside program got to really see everything. As you can, oh, for a minute there, I thought I saw Bailey. Looks like they have a custom printed brick for the special occasion. That looks awesome. I wish I had one of those bricks, but yeah, you have to be there to get it. Still no sightings of Bailey in these photos. Knowing our luck, he's lurking in the back of one of these photos somewhere. Oh, the Lego house tree. And yeah, that was the other thing. There was during the celebrations, they had a lot of the designers as well. So a lot of people got to meet a lot of the most popular designers, including the ones behind the current Hogwarts, Star Wars, creator. What was the other one? Voltron. And any of those bigger, well-known ones out there people actually got to meet the designers, and yeah, that is actually quite a rare thing to actually do. So there's creator, and I think that's actually no, it might be like it could be the person behind the idea set too. So yeah, no, they had a very popular thing. Can't wait to hear the full debrief from Bailey when he's back in Australia. I think he's got another week, I think it is, in Denmark. And not Denmark, I mean Germany, because he's finished in Denmark the other day. So hopefully we'll be seeing him back in Australia soon. So yeah. Well, that's everything covered for this week. Now let's see if I can actually turn off screen share without stopping the stream. Oh! Yeah. Busy dark side doing his inventory.
I'm over it.
He's so over it.
Oh, I've got so much left to do. But once it's done, it's done.
The life of a AFOL doing a Bricklink store.
It whiles away the days while I'm waiting for the inevitable phone call that I've got to go down south.
Oh.
For my granddaughter's birth.
Oh God. Fun. So I think that's the show for tonight. Yeah, bit quiet tonight. I think a lot of us are still sort of recovering from brick events at Maryborough. Not looking forward to Tweed in a few weeks' time. Oh God. Thank you for all my.
I got asked if I was going to come down to Tweeds. It's like, no.
Too far.
No, not too far. Just bad timing.
Yeah. And bad timing. I was going to say that next. So thank you for Tessa, Douglas. I think that's all. Oh, I think there was one on Martin, I think it was at the beginning.
Yeah, well, Tessa and Martin are basically
on
at the same time.
So thank you for dropping in. Keep your eyes out for next week's show. Hopefully I'm feeling well at Tweed this time. if you didn't know, all my live streams went down the Google because I had a hell of a weekend with the toothache. So, yeah, I was basically sitting behind my table all weekend in pain. So, yeah. And if Darkside realised, I actually fell asleep on Sunday. I was behind our store, and I was in Mum's chair. I was like, that was the night I had no sleep because of the toothache. So, okay, we'll sign out. I'll talk Darkside after the stream. Until next time, guys, don't forget about what's it, ABC's TGI Friday. Next week we'll be talking about, oh damn it, what is it again? Oh, shows. And in ins and outs of AFOLs at shows, the good and the bad. Get the laugh from Philip.
It's all good.
It's all good. All good.
All good. Good.
News back in a fortnight's time, if everything goes well, unless I'm too busy, because it'll be getting close to show by then. Keep your eyes out for live streams at Tweed. Hopefully I'll do it this time. I might actually feel in the right head for once. Until next time, guys, stay safe, play well, and keep on building. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.